There's 4 parts to your future. Some of you that have heard my presentation before, let me just give a quick review here. 4 parts to really cashing in here on the future. One is the leadership we've got going here. Who can help but be incredibly inspired, right? Mark never met his father until he was 20 years old. And the tragedy we're all acquainted with when you're a teenager, to have your mother die from a drug overdose, not something you want to tell around town. 9th grade education, high school dropout. The judge had to decide who he was to live with when he was a little kid. All the stuff he went through. Finally got a hold of an idea, saying when his mother died, there's got to be a better way. Dedicated himself to finding it. And finally put it all together. His grandmother was his first customer. I love to tell the Mark Hughes story. He started with what he had. And that's Mark's story. If you got pennies, you start with pennies. If you got a grandmother, you start with a grandmother. If you don't have one, you borrow one, right, from somewhere around the neighborhood. If you don't have anything, you start with nothing. If you've got handicaps, you start with the handicaps. If you're young, you start young. If you're ill, you start ill. If you're behind, you start behind. You just don't make any excuses. You get started. And day by day, you can fashion your own future. Call by call, you can fashion your future. Person by person. Distributor by distributor. Customer by customer. Hour by hour. Conversation by conversation. Just pick up a chapter from the leadership here. Just pick it up and see if you can fashion for yourself the kind of life you've always wished for. Not missing an opportunity like this. Take advantage of the days, take advantage of the hours, take advantage of the minutes, take advantage of the time, take advantage of the climate of the times. These are incredible times. But we've got the leadership. Second, we've got the products. Don't have to restate, you already know the value of these products, and especially what's coming. It's going to be incredible. Herbalife's dedication to bring the finest products available that the doctors and the scientists can possibly bring to us for our hands to take to the marketplace. Herbalife's always going to have the best. Mark's been dedicated from that from the very beginning, called Day One. He can stand head and shoulders above anybody else in the industry as far as integrity is concerned, bringing phenomenal products to the marketplace, never deviating from the path of always having the best. He made sure whatever it cost to have the best, whoever he had to consult to have the best. So we got the leadership, we got the products, now we got the marketing. This marketing plan is the most explosive thing that's happened on the public scene in marketing in, you know, a decade, 2 or 3 decades. It's absolutely phenomenal. One of the major reasons why these incredible incomes that we heard here paraded across this stage are possible. Marketing that lets you start where you are. Marketing that gives you an opportunity to become more than you are. Gives you an opportunity to reach other people, multiply yourself and other people, grow beyond your wildest imagination. A marketing that's sound, 12 years of getting paid, 12 years of history and reputation. Herbalife's marketing. And marketing for you that has no limit. How far do you want to go? The only limitation here for you is not going to be Herbalife products. We're going to take care of that. It's not going to be Herbalife's marketing. We're going to take care of that. It's not going to be the leadership. We're going to take care of that. This decade of the 90s, we've dedicated ourselves to step up a few levels in skills and abilities, power and strength, dedication to the best of our ability, and bring you the best. Since you're out there representing Herbalife, taking these incredible products to the marketplace, you deserve the best leadership. You deserve the best marketing. We're going to make sure that's possible. But now you've got to examine your own future, your own dreams, your own possibilities. How far do you want to go? Everything's available for you. Nothing's left out. The market is there. The world is there. The need is certainly there. People are hurting because you're not there yet. People's incomes are stalled because you haven't touched their lives yet. But when we do get to them, it's going to be the best news they've ever heard. But now you've got to decide what kind of goals you want to set, where you want to take this. We're going to provide everything we possibly can. Mark's going to be up early and he's going to stay up late. I've never seen Mark Hughes work any harder than he's worked the last 90 days. Just absolutely unbelievable. And these guys have already made their mega rich fortune. They could have walked off a long time ago, but they're here to make sure that the next 8 years of the 90s can be the most extraordinary years, not just for them. They're going to carve out their own future, but what they're going to do is to make sure that you've got the same chance to take this opportunity the next 8 years and make it something that you'll be proud of, hand down to your children and your grandchildren and get the job done in the next 8 years. But that's going to be up to you. Herbalife's going to take care of its part. The leadership's going to take care of its part. Products are going to be taken care of. So all of this is behind you and ready to go. And then the camaraderie of all the distributors, not only from your own organization, but distributors from other organizations that you can draw from your own, for your own strength and for your own power. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. The only thing that might be lacking is your dreams for the future, your goals for the future. And I hope that you have taken the lid off of your ability to dream big dreams, and think big thoughts, go for some big amounts. You know, the company picked this number, 400 million. Let not that rest here. You start picking some numbers for yourself that'll make you stretch and make you reach and make you grow, make you get up a little earlier and stay up a little later. The rest of the opportunity now is going to be up to you. That's the 4 parts. 1 is leadership, 2 is products, 3 is marketing, and the 4th part's you.